Now, a bill before the Revenue Committee would limit how much money school districts receive from our property taxes.
It was also discussed today and has the support of the governor. Channel 8's Veronica Barreto joins us live with more, again from the Capitol. Veronica?
That's right, Megan and Rod. This bill is part of an education package supported by Governor Jim-Pillen that also includes more funding for schools in Nebraska. Sponsored by Senator Sen-tom-Briese, LB 589 would create a 3% cap on property tax revenue that a school district receives.
We continue to have a property tax crisis in this state, and some would suggest it's because of our failure to properly fund schools at the state level. Some have indicated we're 49th in the country in state support of education. Well, this package really is an opportunity to do something about it.
Governor Jim-Pillen testified today in favor of the bill. He believes it is a way to protect the property taxpayers and a way to involve more state funding in education.
We hope turns around to be property tax relief, that the state steps up and spends more on education, which it's their responsibility, which lowers the burden on property owners.
The bill would allow for additional spending to keep up with the student population growth, as well as for students in poverty and those learning English. To override the cap, districts would need the approval from 70% of their school board members or 60% of district voters. Those in opposition say a cap would limit the power of local school boards.
School board members are elected by the people of the community. Levies and lids are also voted on by the people. Local communities have a say in how their tax dollars are spent. LB 589 would take away our local control and give it to the state.
Opponents also say if the bill is approved, schools districts would have to choose between paying staff or buying supplies for students.
It would also further limit our district's ability to adjust compensation adequately for our staff to keep pace with inflation and labor market conditions, causing teachers to leave the profession for higher paying jobs and further exacerbating the current teacher shortage.
And Senator Sen-tom-Briese says he's open for more discussion with the education community if some changes are needed. We'll have more on this. Reporting live from the state capitol, Veronica Barreto, Channel 8 News.
Veronica, thank you very much for our continued team coverage down at the Capitol tonight.